The Diocese of Down-Dromore has had a link with the Diocese of Maridi in South Sudan now for well over 20 years. It's a very special link, and it's a link where there's lots and lots of friendships. I was really blessed to have the privilege to visit the Diocese of Maridi and to spend some time with Bishop Moses and with his family, to visit the clergy, to see a new church open, to spend some time in the clinic and some time in their schools as well, to meet some of the teachers, especially to meet some of the children. So it was a real joy, but it also was an experience that challenged me very, very deeply indeed. Having visited other parts of the world, other nations where there would also be poverty, I'd never quite met poverty to the depth that I met poverty in South Sudan. Life for most in the Diocese of Maridi is fraught with unimaginable challenges, where children in particular, but adults too, go without food. Children go without an education, where many go without a sense of being loved or cared for, and where disease is rife because of the lack of clean water.
South Sudan is the youngest nation now in the world. We don't have roads, we don't have infrastructure like hospitals, we don't have education. Children are really suffering. Many children have not held a book, they have not held a class. Others do not even get a meal to eat. The condition of children in South Sudan are very, very difficult.
Statistics can really impact you and me, but actually we need to remember that every statistic is actually an individual person. One of the statistics I've become aware of is that a girl in South Sudan is more likely to die of childbirth than she is to receive a proper formal education. That's just wrong. Things are at a level in South Sudan where really the Church in the West ought to wake up and come alongside and provide all the resources that we can to make a real difference.
This is my appeal to all of you who are listening to me, that they will be able to get a safe water, they will be able to get meal, they will be able to get education, and then they can be able to get love of God.
And I have been reminded of the words of the prophet Isaiah in chapter 58, verses 6 and following, where he said, "Is not this the fast that I choose? To loose the bonds of wickedness, to undo the straps of the yoke, to let the oppressed go free, and to break every yoke." Today, you and I have the opportunity to make a real difference by partnering with Fields of Life to ensure that people in South Sudan, especially children, are fed, have clean water, and receive a good education. Our prayer and our longing is that whatever we do and however we respond, that God would be glorified and that the people of South Sudan, particularly the children in the Diocese of Maridi, would be blessed.